Here's my setup for my most recent recording. I'm not going to talk through all of the cable management because a lot of it is the exact same as the last video I did for this patch that I'm calling Glitching. But there's a couple things that I did a little differently. The main thing is that I ran it all into Ableton and did all my effects in here. So let me talk about the differences over here and what I performed a little differently as well and how I did that. One big thing that I don't know if I pointed out in the last video is LFO2 is being multed to both the cutoff point, I think that might have been a new thing, through attenuator 1 down here. So I can control how much that's changing the cutoff point here. And then also that's being that's controlling the timbre up here. But I think that was in the last video as well. The other different patching thing is that I am taking the aux output of Platts, which is again running my drum sounds, and sending that into the right ear input of my headphones out. So this cable is running the main sound of everything and then also kind of just the drum sounds from Platts. So then that's coming into my focus right over here, but I'm not using it as left and right. I'm rather using it as my main sounds and then an additional drum that I even set up a sidechain compression from the drum sounds. So this guy right here, that's my drum channel, just has a low pass filter a low pass filter on it. So it's really just the bass sounds, not even the snare. A little bit of changing there with the Ableton. And then on my main sounds, I've got that compressed sidechained with the bass a little bit, just to mess around with that. The main difference over here is you can see the main ones are being sent through a reverb and then a really just a high delay that has lots of feedback to kind of let the high sounds come through and just keep chipping away. And then a delayed a delay that's synced to the clock through my external input here of my mini brute that's running my clock. So those are the main differences. And the other thing is that LFO1, I used it a little bit more in playing around with the resonance because LFO1 is normal to the resonance modulation. And then I played with the resonance in the middle section of this performance as well. So I had intended to break down this patch a while ago, but instead I started playing with the effects in Ableton, and I liked it enough that I felt I wanted to put another version of it up. So that's what's different between this one. If you want to know a little bit more about how I have this set up, you can check out the other video that I'll have linked in the description as well.